for him. All right. First quarter still. That's Rod Streeter. Derek Carr hits Rod Streeter, used a James Jones block, who we'll hear from later on. Just 1:27 left to go in the game. No timeouts. Derek Carr throwing it down the sideline. Did he catch it? Yes, he did. James Jones. I told you we're going to hear from James Jones again.
When I say he's a different kind of cat, that's true.
Carr to the end zone, and it's caught by James Jones for a touchdown.
10th play of the drive. Carr will throw. Touchdown! Raiders strike first. Ryan Leonhardt.
Extra receiver is Bryce Butler. Carr with time. Oh, and he's got a receiver. That is Holmes. Chased by Flowers. Chased by Verrett. That will be a touchdown. Carr with time. That is a touchdown. James Jones.
On cans, tough.
Third and one.
Backwards, it's even more difficult.
3rd and 1, 3 years Carr. Oh, and he finds his receiver. Bryce Butler on the move and finds the end zone. What a play! Carr. Caught for the touchdown. Andre Holmes, a 6-yard grab. And Carr has thrown his 4th touchdown today.
Raiders just hoping for something positive to take him to week 9. And their first touchdown. Holmes taking on tacklers. No signal. Touchdown Raiders.
They kept fighting in this game.
Raiders.
4th and goal. Here's Carr to Michael Rivera.
That's what I'm talking about, Derek Carr.
194 yards and with under 2 minutes to go.
Let's go. I'm telling you now.
Carr to Rivera, and the Raiders are within 6. Who's ready for an onside?
Since the Broncos have had to settle for 2 field goals here in their possessions. Carr throwing, end zone, caught, touchdown! Bryce Butler! You know, John Fox was talking to us about that last night, just the approach they had during the week. There's a touchdown pass over the middle of Michael Rivera.
Go up top here on 1st down, going to the end zone, and he's got his target for the touchdown. It's James Jones.
180! What's up?
Carr throws low, but in the end zone. Matt McCants make that Donald Penn, the extra lineman, with a touchdown catch.
What's up?
Pass is caught. That's Marcel Reese, Raider touchdown. On 3rd down, Carr throws, and he has touchdown number 3 today. Jones drew the lone setback. Carr, quick drop, near side, caught for the Oakland touchdown. It's James Jones into the end zone.
Score for the first time, 2nd and goal, and Carr in the end zone, touchdown, James Jones! Out of the workload today for Oakland. This is McFadden, play action, Carr, and that's Reese, catch, touchdown! Olawale out of the backfield. This Raider offense this season, 3rd and goal. Carr looking, throws, all alone in the end zone for the touchdown is Jameis Olawale.
Running backs expected to have big games.
3rd and 8. Carr feeling pressure in front of him, has his man, it's Cooper. Cooper inside the 10, into the end zone for the Raiders touchdown.
This lesson, live to fight another day.
Quick snap, 1st and 10. Carr all day to throw, end zone, it is caught. Crabtree, touchdown. There is a marker thrown back at the 3rd.
right, 5 plays later, 2nd and goal here. And then there's Andre Holmes, Carr to Holmes, and it's 10-0 Raiders.
On the football field, as he does. And give the offensive line credit. They're giving them time. The receivers are running good routes. There's some good forfeit.
2nd quarter, we'll give you another shot here. Raiders ball, Derek Carr going deep for Amari Cooper. We're down 2 sideline photographers, but I think we have a touchdown, guys.
Yeah, I think he has a touchdown, and he picked up like the 8-10
the season. And we've got a Raiders lead. And we're adding to the lead now as Roy Halou goes in for a 4-yard touchdown. Then after a Cutler mishandle.
Put the ball up.
Carr, throw, touchdown!
Marcel Reese.
Second and 3. Carr looking for Wolford. He's got it. Touchdown. Clive Wolford, his first NFL touchdown. 16 of 21 for 163 yards in the first half. Quick pass here. It's caught. And that's Amari Cooper off to the races. Cooper inside the 20, cuts back and takes it in. A 52-yard score. Carr, another quick pass to Crabtree at the 20. Crabtree at the 10. 5. Touchdown Raiders. 3rd touchdown of the day for Derek Carr.
Get 3 at the other end.
What's up?
Blitz. Carr. Holmes. Touchdown. More time. On the money. Crabtree. Oh, they couldn't bring him down. Touchdown. Each team has used a timeout here, back to back, and it's a 3rd and 2, and they're going deep, and they're looking for Holmes. He beat Cromartie. Touchdown. Jones in the backfield, and Carr goes to Taiwan Jones. Gets by Davis. Another missed tackle by Williams. Another missed tackle by Gilchrist, and he's off to the races. Touchdown.
Florida. First down for the Raiders. Carr unleashes to the end zone. It's caught. Michael Crabtree going upstairs for the touchdown. 1st and 10 from the 15. Carr throws. End zone wide open. Amari Cooper. Touchdown Raiders. 2nd and goal. Fake it. Carr a flip to the end zone. Touchdown. He's got Wolford, the rookie Wolford. Oakland has 1 timeout left. From the 38, Carr lofts it in the air. Oh, it's caught by Crabtree. Touchdown Raiders. You can't throw it any better than Carr just did.
Keep this drive going.
On 3rd and 8. End zone throw. Catch made. And yes, Clive Wolford with a touchdown Raiders. Wide receivers for Oakland on 3rd down and 8. Pressure picked up. Carr for the end zone. Catch made. Andre Holmes, touchdown Raiders.
69-yard drive and counting for the Raiders. Carr on the move, throwing, end zone, caught, touchdown. Michael Crabtree. 9, looks like he's recovered pretty well. 3rd and 8. Carr looking left, throwing, that's complete. Seth Roberts, touchdown. Carr going to the end zone. It is caught by Seth Roberts for the touchdown. On 2nd and 10, Carr throwing for the end zone at the goal line. Touchdown! Michael Crabtree. We'll get back to it. Meanwhile, here's the pass. Carr, this side, touchdown. Lee Smith. Lee Smith with his first touchdown.
It's a 3rd and 6. Carr floats it upstairs. Seth Roberts, touchdown. Carr rifles open, touchdown. Michael Rivera. The touch from Carr.
Derek Carr for the end zone. Catch made. Touchdown, Amari Cooper.
That's it.
Carr for Amari Cooper again. Touchdown, Raiders.
Got him again. Derek Carr. 47 to go. And the Raiders offense, which has done nothing this half, looks to take the lead right here. Crabtree hauls it in for the touchdown.
Needing scores and needing them quickly. Carr, pressure. Hit as he throws, going deep. Crabtree, got it! Touchdown! Catch made. Seth Roberts spinning into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders!
Began this drive at the 19.
What's up?
Carr open. Oh, he's got Wolford. That is a touchdown. Make it. This game. Olawale in the backfield. Low snap. Oh, and he gets the touchdown. Michael Crabtree. 2-yard touchdown reception. Didn't go with the 6. Carr. Beasley chasing. That's caught for a touchdown. Andre Holmes. A 6-yard touchdown reception.
Carr to Roberts. Roberts gets away. Roberts is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Return, 1st and goal for Oakland. Carr rolling right. Throwing end zone.
Diving catch caught. Touchdown, Seth Roberts.
And again, no huddle. They race to the line on 1st and goal. Carr, lob to the end zone.
Caught. Touchdown, Michael Crabtree. What a drive by the Oakland. Carr over the middle. Caught. Touchdown. Crabtree, his 2nd of the day. Wolford. Carr taking a shot at the end zone for Crabtree. Did he get the feet down? Yes, he did! The hat trick for Crabtree. His 3rd touchdown of the day. Down at 10. Pressure's coming. Carr lets it fly. He's got a man wide open. It's Amari Cooper into the open field. Touchdown, Raiders! His 1st of the year.
Do it again.
Officially, it's 4th down and 2. They need to get to the 18-yard line. They're lofting it to the end zone for Crabtree. He's got it. Did he stay in bounds? And hold on, he did. Touchdown, Raiders.
Carr. Caught. Flag. Parker defending. Holmes. Touchdown.
Carr throwing, quick slant, touchdown, Michael Crabtree.
Is the running back. Olawale at fullback. Play action. Carr on the move. Tosses it, and it's caught by Donald Penn, the former Buccaneer. 3rd down and 6. Carr looking deep for Cooper. Separation. Touchdown. Amari Cooper. A 30. 1st and goal. Carr has time. Fires. Caught. Touchdown. Michael Rivera. His 1st touchdown of the season. Carr to Roberts. He's got it. It's still on his feet. Roberts. Ball game. Raiders win.
Richard, a running back, went in motion from the far right to the left. Four-man rush, time for Carr. There's Richard. Touchdown, Oakland. The last game against Denver when that offensive line mauled the Broncos. They haven't been able to do that to this sturdy Texan bunch. Long pass to the fullback. Jameis Olawale in the clear. Touchdown, Oakland. Wonder if Merciless a little out of gas playing the altitude tonight. Amari Cooper run after the catch, run into the end zone. Touchdown and the lead for the Oakland Raiders.
Empty out the backfield, and Carr goes to the end zone, lofts it, and it is pulled down for the touchdown. Seth Roberts puts the Raiders on the board. Been contained so far. As Carr goes to the end zone, and it is caught for the touchdown. Wolford comes down.
Carr looking, Carr back in the end zone, touchdown. Crabtree's got it.
Toward the NFC South. 2nd and 10.
Carr, end zone. He gets there. Touchdown, Amari Cooper.
Carr going end zone. It is Crabtree who made the catch.
Gonna throw it to Holmes.
What a catch.
Oh, he did hold on. Holmes with the touchdown grab.
One game is unlimited.
2nd and 1 from the 5. And completes it, and Wolford takes it home for the touchdown.
Last week against San Diego.
Now on 2nd and goal. Swings it over to Richard, and he is able to break into the end zone for an Oakland touchdown. Carr. Again, it's Cooper twisted down. No, he's not down yet. Moves the pile, looking and fighting for the goal line. I tell you, it's close, and it's ruled a touchdown from the far side. What an effort by Amari Cooper. They hurry up to the line at the 19. Seal the pocket, go to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown. Seth Roberts. He has beaten Tennessee before his first catch of this.
Express. That's it.
1st and goal. Carr, fade, up in the air. It's caught. Michael Crabtree, touchdown, Oakland. Got himself in the proper shape. Carr on 3rd and 6. Timing route. It's caught by Crabtree for the touchdown. Michael Crabtree, 2nd of the day. Shard in the backfield. Carr, moving pocket. Throws to a spot. Caught by Crabtree. He's got the hat trick. Touchdown, Raiders.
15-44. 4 minutes to go in the period. And Carr fires, and that's caught. That's Jared Cook, and he dives and gets into the end zone for a touchdown.
At the bottom 16. Here's Carr looking for a long ball, and that is Holton. He's got the catch, and he's got the touchdown.
He gets the time. He has the throw, and it's caught by Crabtree. Did he hit the pylon? He did, but was he on the chalk? They confer. Touchdown! Michael Crabtree.
In the game, the Raiders do. He's going to toss it back to Carr, but he's looking long, and it is caught by Cooper for the touchdown on the flea flicker. Across the middle and open. Look at him go. It's Cooper again. 2 touchdowns in the first quarter.
One now. You could throw to anybody on this play. He's one-on-one up top right here.
One more time to decide it. Carr on the run. Throws. And it is catch for the touchdown. Crabtree.
Carr to Washington, and he is in for the touchdown. Oakland's first point since the open.
They make up all that ground and snap it from the 44. Baker Lynch buys time, going deep downfield, and it is caught by
Johnny Holton for the touchdown.
Got his man. Cooper reaches for the pylon. Touchdown, Raiders.
Carr to the end zone. Touchdown, Cooper beating Langley. Line speed. First and goal. Richard in the backfield. Blocked by Penn. To the end zone. Touchdown. Richard, the running back.
Third and goal from the 9 for Derek Carr and the Raiders. Carr over the middle, and then the ball came loose. It's ruled a touchdown. Johnny Holton crossed the plane before he lost the football, ruled a touchdown on the field, but now the officials will get together, and again they signal touchdown.
You make sure you double those two. Make Carr throw it somewhere else.
Here comes Holly. He got it, Carr, but they've got Cook downfield. Touchdown! 29-yard touchdown pass.
Not many volunteers for that.
From the 2, throw a fade into the end zone, and it is hauled in by Crabtree for the touchdown. Tight formation. Carr throws, and that is Crabtree. Touchdown.
In the run, I spoke with Todd Downing, the offensive coordinator for Oakland. He said they will not do that. They go to the pass, and it's a big hitter. Amari Cooper with nobody in the picture for Philadelphia. 63 yards and a touchdown.
Very interesting topics of talk around the league. Black Monday tomorrow. Carr.
Oh, he's got him.
Deep, he sure does. He's got Cooper. There he goes. This will be 6. Amari Cooper.
On 2nd and 9, Carr to the end zone. Seth Roberts with the catch for the touchdown. On 2nd and 8, Carr throwing, end zone, wide open, touchdown to Jordy Nelson.
7th play of the drive for the Raiders. Carr looking for Lynch, now goes the other way, into the end zone, touchdown! Amari Cooper. Receiver set, empty backfield. 5 straight incompletions. Carr throws to the end zone, touchdown! Jared Cook makes the catch. Turnovers. 2nd down and 9 as Carr fires, end zone, touchdown! Jordy Nelson. Goal from the Browns 7. Carr from the shotgun. Throws, end zone, touchdown! Jared Cook.
His body hitting the ground, but
Quick pass to the outside, and that is complete to Jordy Nelson.
Get its fans rallied up. It's a big drive right here for the Raiders. As Carr looking deep for Roberts. He's got him for the touchdown. Motion on 2nd down and 9. Carr fakes right. Now looking deep. He's got Cook. Cook inside the 5, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. He's going to try it up over, and there's a flag down. No signal from the officials. John Gruden successfully wins his challenge. This is a touchdown for Derek Carr. Look his way here. Carr with pressure coming. Carr escapes, fires, caught, touchdown! Brandon LaFell, his first touchdown as a Raider.
With 8.5 sacks this season. Carr from the gun, little pump fake on 1st down. Wide open is his man, Jared Cook, for the Raiders touchdown.
Choosing to run the ball. Derek Carr's going to throw this one.
Carr rolling out to the end zone. It's caught. Brandon LaFell for the Oakland touchdown.
Backer on Jalen Richard, who's lined up in the slot at the top of your screen. Carr looking end zone for Cook. He's open. Did he get it in bounds? Yes, he did. There is a flag down, but if it stands, it's a touchdown.
10-year marriage with his quarterback, but also he's got a lot of top draft picks coming.
Carr, end zone, touchdown, Jared Cook. Derek Carr with a strike.
Along with an extra offensive lineman, Feliciano. Jumbo package.
Carr looks, throws, wide open, a bobble, and a touchdown. Lee Smith. Quick toss. The box out, touchdown. Marcel Aitman. The Raiders are alive.
They come back the other way, and that is a touchdown for the Raiders. Lee Smith. It is a touchdown to Derek Carrier.
Shifts in motion. Carr throwing to Smith for the touchdown. And that's the third straight game that Lee Smith has caught a touchdown.
Here's Carr. Broncos rush for some pressure. Zips it in there, and it's caught. It's Tyrell Williams. And the Raiders strike first. What's up?
Down the middle, wide open. Touchdown, Oakland. Tyrell Williams.
And the flea flicker. Carr has an open receiver, and it's J.J. Nelson. And Nelson is in for the score. Carr, touchdown, and that's Tyrell.
180.
Good time.
Good protection.
And the throw, and he's got him. Waller, touchdown. Make it Moreau. The other tight end, Foster Moreau. In the secondary, 3rd and 8. Blocked by Miller at the left tackle to the end zone. Caught for a touchdown. Tyrell Williams.
3rd and 3. Carr's hit his last 8 passes. It comes out quickly, and diving for the end zone, and the touchdown is the rookie, Foster Moreau.
Get that off in time. You just got to snap it and go with the play you got, whether it's good or not.
Out of the gun, across the middle, back of the end zone, Waller with the touchdown.
Carr, good protection, and he completes it, and staying at his feet is Renfro. Hunter Renfro, all the way, 65 yards.
A little bit of a fire plug at safety.
38 years old, 2nd and goal. Carr keeps it. There's Waller. Waller angling for the end zone, lunges, and he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Hurry. Carr just gets it off. Pressure coming from Merciless. Carr throws on the run. Wide open Williams. Williams at the 10. He'll walk it in. Touchdown Raiders.
Would have been 1st and goal for the Raiders if Incognito doesn't shove it. And it's a touchdown to Moreau.
There he is.
And they have Richard in the backfield. Carr looking around. Throws a bullet. Renfro, his 2nd straight week with a touchdown, and the Raiders lead. 180. Penalty flag on the play. Pass is caught. That's Ingold, the fullback, for the touchdown, but a flag is down.
11th play of this drive.
180.
Carr throwing back this way. How wide open can you be? Foster Moreau, the rookie out of LSU. Carr looking, going to try to run it, and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
I tell you what, Greg, that was a spectacular.
Oakland has Tennessee coming up next at home, then Jacksonville.
They're not out of this.
Nope.
Carr's pass, what a catch. Touchdown Carrier, Derek Carrier.
Decision by Carr to make this more manageable 3rd down. Carr going to go deep, has him wide open. That is Gafford for the touchdown.
180.
On 2nd and goal. Carr throwing, end zone, wide open for the touchdown is Foster Moreau.
Know exactly what the first 15 to 20 plays are going to look like.
2nd down, 9. Right on the Scrooge, caught with a broken tackle. There goes Williams. He'll high step in for a touchdown. Terrell Williams, 40-yard touchdown reception.
Carr, quick pass on the slant, complete for a lot of yardage. Hunter Renfrow off to the races. 5, touchdown.
180,
Carr rolling, looking for the corner of the end zone, and he got there.
Renfrow in the slot, top of your screen. Carr looking his way. Renfrow! Touchdown! 4th of the season.
Carr gonna loft this one toward the end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Nelson Aguilar.
Waller in motion. Carr want to throw for it, and a wide open Alec Ingold, the fullback, for the touchdown. And he's the answer to the trivia question. 3rd and 9, they can get a first down still. Here's Carr. Take a shot, why wouldn't you? And it is caught. Waiting for the signal. Here's Carr. Looking to throw for it. Waller is all by himself. He'll never score an easier touchdown.
Now you can do whatever you want. I'd run the ball here.
Wide open. Caught for the touchdown. Morrow with the catch. Got a flag down. Nice spin move, and Renfrow's in for the touchdown.
Okay, now they're back. Again, no timeouts for the Raiders. 19 seconds left on 2nd and goal. Carr probing, back to the end zone. It is caught. Witten for the touchdown. Carr to the end zone, and it is caught. Aguilar for the touchdown.
Ruggs in motion. Carr on 2nd and 6. Downfield. Connection made with Aguilar. Touchdown, Raiders. Big play, Nelson Aguilar. So Ruggs in motion. Fake it. Carr whips it. End zone. Touchdown. A hot pass handled by Darren Waller. Detail-oriented, a perfectionist, competitive bunch of guys. There was no Super Bowl hangover because the offseason was so unusual. Carr airs it out. Separation. Hauled in. Henry Ruggs. The speed. Touchdown. Carr.
He is hurt after the right leg injury. Lofting it up there. What a reach by Aguilar for the touchdown. Quick throw, slant, Waller, touchdown. Darren Waller with his 3rd of the year.
18th play of this Las Vegas drive. Renfrow in motion. 3rd down. Carr to Renfrow, sliding across the goal line with a Raider touchdown.
And he will not return. 3rd down and 10. Chargers bring in 4. Picked up. Carr with time. Launches for Aguilar. Behind the D for the touchdown. The veteran Nelson Aguilar has it from 45. Carr looking to throw. Back of the end zone. Waller with strong hands and a touchdown.
5 seconds of the quarter. Will they get the playoff? Might be a free play here, and it is going to be caught. Aguilar in the back of the end zone for the touchdown. The Carr's the 3rd guy in the booth right now.
Agreed.
2nd down and goal from the 3. Looking right, then left, and a little wide open. Waller couldn't be any more open. Fake. Carr looking. Coverage is great. Finally throwing, and that will be caught for the touchdown by, of all people, Jason Witten.
He's one step ahead of this defense in making great reads on where to throw the ball.
Could be the final play of the quarter. Carr throwing, end zone wide open is Waller for the Raiders touchdown.
He's really been their best receiver.
Buck 20. Carr again, quick strike, it's caught. Waller breaking free. Waller still on his feet, and he will stroll into the end zone for the touchdown.
Positive yardage when they run up inside against this Jets defense.
Raiders going 3 tight ends. Carr rolls out, 2nd and goal. He's going to run for it. Carr lunges, extends, touchdown. Nowhere. Jets coming. Carr puts some air under it. Wide open is Ruggs for the touchdown. Miraculous.
Inactive last week with an ankle injury. Raiders now in Colts territory. Carr. And he hits his man Moreau. Breaks a tackle and scores on a big one downfield. Carr dials it up. Touchdown. He hits Aguilar. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. 2nd and goal. Carr looking to run. And he's got the angle for the touchdown.
To motion him out on 2nd and goal. Carr over the top. He's in. Touchdown Raiders. Productive when he's gotten it. It's not nearly as many times as he normally does. Carr pumps once, pumps again, extends the play. Derek Carr in that bad groin, lofted up for Aguilar, makes the adjustment and the move. The veteran Aguilar weaving his way. He will go. Touchdown Raiders.
Likely to get a quick out here on the topside trips.
Carr looking for Waller in the end zone. Hand fighting all the way, and he hauls it in. Touchdown Raiders.
What a great job by Darren Waller.
So now it's 3rd and 15. Ruggs re-enters for Las Vegas. Carr to the end zone. Edwards back shoulder. And the rookie hauls it in. Touchdown.
Great job by Edwards catching.
Second and goal just outside the 10. Carr zips it in there. It's Waller. He spins into the end zone for the touchdown. Gonna throw. Drake picked up the pressure. All alone is Zay Jones, and he will prance into the end zone for the touchdown and the victory in overtime for the Raiders. And this shotgun. Carr lofts it. Touchdown! Foster Moreau. The Raiders cash in.
4 guys to try and get him down in the backfield.
3rd down and 10. Airing it out. Carr. It is caught. Henry Ruggs is gone. Touchdown Raiders. Sprinter speed. 2nd and goal for Las Vegas. Carr. End zone. Touchdown. Alec Ingold. 3rd down and 9 for the Raiders. Carr steps up. Carr, a fastball. Caught. Run throw. Touchdown Raiders. Can still get a first down to the 2. This is 3rd and 8. Carr had some green in front of him and zips it in for the touchdown. Hunter Renfrow. 3rd and goal. Carr for Waller went up and got it. Got the touchdown. Got ourselves a ball.
Plays have been running plays. Where do they go on 3rd and 2? Carr looking to throw. Deep shot. Ruggs is down there. He's got it. Ruggs at the 5, and he takes it in. Waller, one of many conflicted that Gruden is no longer here. Carr looking for Drake, and he got it. Drake inside the 5, and he's in for a touchdown. What a...
To get these receivers over the top of this defense.
9th play of the drive on 2nd down. Carr fires. Moreau. Touchdown. What a catch. Now 4th and goal from the 1-yard line. As Carr throws to the end zone. Touchdown. Brian Edwards.
I guess this would be the 3rd game now since they had a bye week last week.
Yeah, they're 2-0 since Gruden resigned. 2nd and goal. Carr, great time, and a touchdown. Renfrow. He beats Bradbury in a 2-yard.
Second and goal, play action, floats one, caught in the end zone. Hunter Renfrow for the touchdown. 7 different receivers. Deep downfield, that is caught, and taking it to the end zone is Brian Edwards. Touchdown.
Shotgun. Carr. Fade. Got him! Touchdown! Perfectly thrown to Foster Moreau.
Had 12 pressures last week on Patrick Mahomes. Here's a first down pass play. Down the middle they go, and it's there. That's Deshaun Jackson tiptoeing for the touchdown. They look down the sideline, and they say he...
First and goal. Take the handoff. Carr. Caught. Renfrow. Touchdown. Raiders.
Carr throwing back shoulder. Edwards goes up and makes the catch. Touchdown Raiders. They cap off a...
From just outside the 10, second and goal. Carr looking left, throwing left, corner of the end zone. It is caught. Did he get down in time? Hunter Renfrow.
Carr on 4th and 2, rolling right, throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Renfrow. But there is a flag.
Second and 9, play action to the end zone. Caught, touchdown, Hunter Renfrow. Can the Raiders get in? Extend the advantage, and it is caught. Renfrow for the touchdown.
Within the offense, try to get the ball to the middle of the field.
And he throws there to Zay Jones, who comes down with it for a touchdown. A huge play for the Raiders.
Third down and 5. Bolden in the backfield. Carr getting away from Bosa. Caught for a touchdown! What a throw by Carr!
Keep an eye, Renfrow on Derwin James.
Carr. Adams. Touchdown!
Big targets, and they really like to use Matt Collins as a shield for screens.
Quick pass. Touchdown. Davante Adams.
Oh, watch this. Waller just split out. They got to love this matchup.
Lobbing it for Waller. In the end zone. Touchdown. Raiders.
The Adams slot to the left. Now he shifts to the right side.
Yeah, but I like Moreau down at the bottom.
Carr looking end zone. He throws. Adams, touchdown. Goal for the Raiders, trailing by 8. 1:18 on the clock. Derek Carr, far corner in the end zone. Matt Collins.
Analytics says go for it. Raiders do. Play action. Carr airs it out down the middle for Adams. Got it. Inside the 10. Davante, touchdown. What a play on 4th down. They'd have 2 downs to try to get the yardage. Let's see what happens on 3rd. Carr, Adams, downfield. He's got it. Touchdown. Las Vegas. Welcome back on the snap of the ball on 2nd and 7. Carr with time going for the end zone. It is caught by Matt Collins for the touchdown.
Play number 10 on this drive for Las Vegas. Carr looking for Adams. He's got a step. He's got the catch. He's got a touchdown. What a throw. What a catch. And the Raiders. Sure that Boomer is letting Phil know about that. Carr looking deep, had Adams down there. He's open, the defender slipped. Adams wide open, touchdown! The second of the day for Davante Adams.
Carr chased on the play by Pay to the end zone, caught for the touchdown. Morrow beating Faison, 4-yard touchdown pass.
But the Colts coming up with a big stop on second down.
Zaire Franklin is back in. Here comes Buckner. There goes Carr. Caught. Adams, hold on. Here he goes. Room to roam. Touchdown.
Hey, Diamond, there you go. Let's go.
Fake to Jacobs. The balance has been good today. Carr looking for Adams. He's got number 9 on the season, and the Raiders are on the board. Fake to Jacobs. Carr loads up. Adams is open. Walk-off touchdown. A sweep of the Broncos for Las Vegas.
Watch him try to isolate on a linebacker.
Carr with time, throwing, got his man, touchdown. Amir Abdullah. Off for a little flea flicker. Carr now throwing, and wide open is Mac Hollins. Hollins down the sideline for the touchdown.
Abdullah has been good out of the backfield in this game.
Carr throwing, end zone, caught! Foster Morrow! Jacobs in the backfield. Here are the Raiders at the 31. Carr gonna go for it all. To the end zone. Caught in the end zone. Devontae Adams, touchdown.
Just tell that he is in the zone and he is feeling it.
Flea flicker. Gonna throw it deep. Has a man open. Devontae Adams, touchdown.
Second and 20. Carr, end zone, touchdown, Waller. Welcome back. 9 seconds remaining. Carr looking end zone, fires. It is caught for a touchdown by Mac Hollins. Second down and 10 from the New England 30. Carr, end zone. It is Cole. Keelan Cole.
He throws it to his right for Renfro, who grabs it, makes a move, and scores. Touchdown, Vegas.
Perfect throw.
Wow.
3rd and 7. Chris Olave's at the bottom.
Carr pump fakes. Launches. Caught. Touchdown, New Orleans. Rashid Shaheed. Cut it up the field.
Off to get your receiver open. 9th play of the drive for the Saints on 3rd down. Carr, end zone. Touchdown. Jimmy Graham.
As long as you're not getting it hit, that doesn't re-injure it.
2nd and goal. Carr to the end zone. Touchdown. That's caught by Olave.
Derek Carr was telling us last night how when Taysom's in the backfield, you can hear defenses, they have specific calls for.
Here is a shovel pass to the tight end, Moreau. Pounding, driving, boring his way for 6.
With Carr. Time. Touchdown Saints! Rashid Shaheed. They were on the same page that time.
Right over his head, layered that perfectly.
Carr to the end zone. It's Thomas reaching for it. Is he out of bounds or inbounds? Touchdown is the call. Bust.
Saints in the red zone. It's been a struggle all year. Carr, short. Kamara inside the 10, inside the 5, lunging for the touchdown. Carr to throw. Wants to go deep. He's got Shaheed out there. He's got it. And Shaheed in for the touchdown. 58 yards to give New Orleans the lead. 10th play of the drive. It's 3rd and goal. Carr standing in there, now to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown. Chris Olave. His 2nd touch.
And executed it very well.
Carr is back in for 3rd and goal. Carr throwing. Carr, touchdown. Taysom Hill.
2nd and goal. Carr has Graham and a touchdown. 2 catches this year, both of them touchdowns.
He's the only guy in the building that could catch something like that. 6'8", 40-inch vertical.
Carr throws. Touchdown. Chris Olave. 2nd and goal. Carr throws, end zone, touchdown. Guess who? Jimmy Graham. Can pick up a first down without scoring. Carr on 3rd down, steps up, throws, end zone, touchdown. Keith Kirkwood.
He's an explosive, dynamic wide receiver.
Carr looking, now throws, end zone, touchdown, Jawan Johnson. Jamal Williams in the backfield. Carr, end zone, touchdown, Jimmy Graham. 3 games in a row.
Carr, time, deep, going deep and open and making the catch. Shaheed for the touchdown. He beats Withers to the end zone. Touchdown. Jawan Johnson. Under 4 minutes now as they snap this one. Carr going for it all, and it's caught. A.T. Perry, his first catch of the night.
See, here's the elaborate pressure. You don't know who's going to bail. You don't know who's going to rush.
Carr throwing end zone. It's Carr for the touchdown. Jawan Johnson scores.
He's redirecting his offensive line to pick it up.
Carr floats. We're looking for Taysom Hill, and he comes back and gets it. He's got it. Hill, touchdown, Saints.
Benefit New Orleans Saints with the skill position players.
Carr towards the end zone. He's got a man. Touchdown. A.T. Perry. What a throw. Carr looking deep. And it is juggled and caught! Touchdown! Olave! 2nd and 10. Play action. Carr has all day. Taking a deep shot. Shaheed is down there. Shaheed! He's got it! Touchdown! Wide open touchdown! A.T. Perry. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Top of your screen. They need 4. In the pocket. Carr going deep. Rashid, he's got him. Shaheed, he's into the end zone. And that's a Saints touchdown. For the backs. Carr rolling.
Watch Landon sneaking out.
He throws. Touchdown. Held on to by Foster Moreau.
We've seen it both, the electric nature and the route running.
Shaheed is now in the backfield. Carr throws. End zone. Feet down. Did he hold on? Touchdown Saints. Jawan Johnson.
Higher first half last week. Different game. Jamal Williams in the game at bat. Carr pressure. Lets it fly. Going deep. Shaheed. He's got it. Touchdown New Orleans. A bomb to Shaheed.
Aggressive in these situations. Again, he doesn't want to be in 3rd down much against this defense. He's going to try to gain it here on 2nd down.
Pressure coming. They set up a screen. Oh, there's a lot of room. Alvin Kamara, room to roll. Alvin Kamara's going to score. Touchdown. Wow. Carr on the quarterback sneak. Up and in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Near the 2-minute warning, 2nd and 10. Carr lofting for Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Saints take the lead.
Good for Derek Carr. I think it fits him. I think it fits this offense. And we saw that the first couple of weeks.
Able to step in.
Shaheed, he's got it for the touchdown. Carr keeps. End zone, touchdown, Morrow.
It'll be 3rd down and 7. Play clock down under 5. Carr out of the gun. Carr going toward the end zone. Leaping grab. It is caught. Touchdown, Saints.
Years back when he had the 5 touchdowns. On 3rd down here, Carr steps up, looking long, heaving one. Valdez-Scantling, touchdown. What a connection, Carr to MVS. Leave a guy named the Manitoba Mauler unblocked.
No, exactly.
3rd and goal, going to look to throw forward. Back of the end zone, and there he is again. New Orleans falling in love with Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
And does that impact us positively in the situation we're in the game?
4 down and 1. Carr complete. Valdez-Scantling across midfield. Inside the 30. The 20. Down the sideline to the end zone. Touchdown. 71 yards.
Now we need him to be physical to make a tackle here.
Jumbo package remains in. Carr to the end zone. Jawan Johnson pulls it in for a Saints touchdown.
Tougher. You're not sure if you can get that pressure as quickly on Carr.
Here's Carr on 3rd down looking for Valdez-Scantling. He's got it. Touchdown.
32 yards later, it's 1st down and 10 at the 11. Carr to throw again, wide open and into the end zone, untouched. Jawan Johnson and the Saints jump out on top, 13-3.
It's the message in the song that makes you rock on. Some people go to places where they don't belong. Whether wrong or right, a lot of people fight, but I'm here to bless this mic, alright? I take action the minute that the crowd gets high.